Explicit content warning. Mature audiences only. The language and content uttered by these two knuckleheads may be sexually explicit, profane, controversial, etc., and is not to be taken literally, but only in a satirical and comical context. Viewer discretion is advised.
Brickzone! It's gonna be discontinued from you and your children, right? Yeah.
Fuck no, I'm teaching my kids Spanish.
bro?
Yeah, bro. I mean, I don't even know it that well, so
Yeah.
I have to learn. I have to get better
Yeah, I was about to
myself
say
first
that, yeah.
before I can
Like,
teach them.
Even my English, my English be fucking choppy sometimes. No cap.
But I mean, no, yeah, I definitely want to keep the language within my family, bro.
Yeah,
Of course.
for
I need
sure.
my kids to be able to communicate with their abuela fine. My mom.
Yeah, bro. Can you imagine that? Like,
Because my mom is gonna like she can speak English, but not amazingly. She's still gonna like her first language is still Spanish. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna want my kids to be able to communicate with her fine, and she's gonna be talking to them in Spanish too. So they're gonna catch a little bit, you know. What I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but that's so sad. Like, I mean, cause I see some of my family members,
Mm-hmm.
my cousins and shit, who like don't like speak Spanish like that well.
Yeah, the language fades.
Yeah, and it's like they can't even like talk to like, you know, like my grandparents. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, my grandpa, but cause my grandmother passed. But yeah, bro.
Nah, yeah, like
That sucks.
when last time I went to Argentina,
Mhm.
it was 2012. So it was a long time ago. Like, bro,
Mhm.
oh damn, almost 10 years ago now. Next
Damn.
year, holy shit. But
Damn.
yeah, almost 10 years now. And so when we go, like my parents always say the same thing. You know, like you can't be seen. It's kind of like a third world. I don't think Argentina's a third world country, but it kind of is. I'm gonna say it is.
Okay.
It's not as down bad as other third world countries, but it is
Yeah.
pretty fucking bad.
Like, is it?
So they're like-
it's not as down bad as El Salvador, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not as down bad as El Salvador,
Yeah.
for example. But you know how like when you go and you travel, your parents are always like, when you go, oh, you don't know, you have never been, right?
Yeah. Nah.
But essentially, when you go, they want you to not draw attention to yourself and
yeah.
seem like a foreigner,
Oh
right?
yeah. I mean, of course. Yeah.
So I mean, we're American. We're gonna go there.
Mhm.
We speak a lot,
Yeah.
like of English, mostly English.
Yeah.
Than we do speak Spanish,
Mhm.
and every day. So when we're there, they're like, all right, try your best. We're only speaking Spanish. Like, you don't want to draw attention. Like, don't bring your phones out, anything like that. You know, we don't want to get mugged. It's dangerous.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Yeah.
People hear English and stuff like that, see us, they assume money, right?
Yeah.
Kind of, just because of that's how it is.
Yeah.
They're just so poor there, and they see Americans, all right, linked with money.
Yeah.
My little brother, bro, he refused for some reason to speak Spanish. Like, I guess it's just because he wasn't confident in his ability, you know? But he just didn't want to say that.
Okay.
So he would literally refuse. I'm talking about, there was one point where we're outside and we're just walking down the street, and we get so annoyed. We're like, Luca, come on. And he starts screaming, arguing with us. But he's in English. He's singing it all in English. But he's like saying it really loud and all this shit. And I'm just there, nervous as fuck. I'm like, bro, oh my God, what if we draw attention? Somebody's going to try to kill us. Somebody's going to try to kill us now because this man is refusing to speak Spanish. What an idiot, you know?
You just got this white ass, pale ass motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly,
Screaming.
exactly. Somebody gonna pull up on us and kill us because, you know, they think we're American and shit because he
Yeah.
doesn't want to speak Spanish. So that whole time I was just pissed at him. Like that whole trip, I just kept making fun of him
Damn.
about how he can't speak Spanish and all that stuff. And I guess it made the issue only worse.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, fuck it, I didn't see that at the time. You know,
Yeah.
I was young. I was just
Yeah.
fucking frying his ass. I'm like, oh, you can't do that. Cause speak up. But Now, yeah, so it was just scary, and I don't know.
Yeah.
That just goes to show, you know, like the language is fading. Even like within my family, even me, like I'm not gonna say I'm a great
Yeah.
Spanish speaker. I'm not.
Mm.
I really am not. Like there's again a lot of flaws in the way I speak,
Yeah.
and it's ugly. It's easy to tell that I'm not native,
Right.
essentially.
Yeah. But that's what
And
I'm
then,
saying. Like, do
yeah.
you think you'd be able to teach a kid though Spanish?
Nah, I can. Yeah.
Okay, that's tough.
And honestly, I feel like
It's definitely easier.
language
when-
is beautiful. I'm definitely gonna try as I see the world more and all that stuff and grow
Yeah.
up. I'm gonna want to dabble into languages more. I already know. I kind of
Yeah.
feel that. I want to do that more.
Kamsamada? Tomas-san?
Yes.
Kamsamada?
Comment t'appelles-tu?
Je m'appelle Omikun.
Oh, okay, good shit. Hey.
Merci, monsieur. Au revoir. Tu es belle.
Oh, est-ce que je peux aller à toilette?
No, I don't know what the fuck that means. Was that gibberish?
No.
No, that means. Oh, I don't
Yeah.
know.
I just asked if I could go to the bathroom.
Oh.
That's the only thing I retain from French class.
You took French, right? Oh.
Yeah, that's the only thing I retained from French class. Just being able to go to the bathroom so I can take a break.
Nah, I don't know shit.
Est-ce que je peux aller à la toilette?
Le toilette. Damn, bro.
You took French?
Nah,
How do you know?
Nah, bro. Literally, I just ask my friends. Bro, one thing I always ask like native people that are from like different countries, like how do you say you are beautiful? That's what
How do you know je m'appelle? How do you know that?
Oh, that's because another friend he said
taught you that first?
Yeah.
It's like, je m'appelle Omikun.
Je m'appelle Omikun.
Comment ça va?
Comment ça va? Je m'appelle. Does that mean what's your name?
No, like how are you?
Oh, how are you?
Yeah.
Bien.
Yeah, you could just say ça va bien. Ça va bien. Because you know how they are.
Yeah. Bien.
Yeah. Or comme ci comme ça.
Comme ci comme ça.
It's like, yeah. So.
Petite.
Petite. What petite? What?
My coque petite.
Oh, okay. Ferme la bouche, bitch. Shut your mouth.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. That's crazy, but nah.
Oh, yeah, alright, but I don't know much. That's about it.
Yeah.
Welcome to Brickzone. Thank you for listening to our non-official intros. You know, we've been doing this a lot recently.
Yeah. We just kind of start.
Also, hope you guys like our disclaimer.
Oh,
Because, you know, we had to add that in there.
yeah.
Just so you guys realize and don't take our shit so seriously, because we know that we say some fucked up shit and we realize that, man,
Yeah.
this might be a detriment to our future eventually.
Yeah,
Later down
Yeah.
the path of life.
Yeah.
Somebody can just take what we say out of context. So, you know, now that we have a disclaimer, so you guys know that what we're saying is just fodder, diarrhea of the mouth, bullshit, nonsense. Don't take it seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Take it how you want it.
Yep.
But we don't mean it
Yep.
for it to be like how we believe, and we're so strong, and we're not trying to offend anybody. You know, we're trying to make jokes.
Yeah.
And satirical.
Satirical.
However he said it in disclaimer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's supposed to be satirical. But
Satirical.
It's okay.
Satirical, yeah.
It doesn't matter, bro.
So,
yeah. Thank you. Episode 40.
40, big 40. That's crazy. We're like,
Big 4-0.
damn, we're coming up on the year anniversary of Brickzone.
Yeah, we are. I mean, we started in December.
Yeah, end of December, like
End of December.
I
What was our
remember
first
it
upload day?
Well, yeah, we uploaded after.
So today is the day a year ago when we dabbled in something.
Yeah.
And that was with our partner, our ex-partner,
Ex-partner, yeah.
back in the day. So that's when
Yeah.
we were already like, we got together for like the first time, I guess, and we started putting the idea of making a podcast.
Was the idea already out there by that point? Really? Oh,
definitely.
damn.
We were putting that idea of making a podcast. So.
Damn.
So
That's
yeah,
crazy.
it didn't happen until maybe I'd say like close to the end of the year, maybe like the first.
But yeah, no, we
New Year's, typically
we
close
just
to
we
New
just sent it, and then I remember it was after Christmas for sure. It was like
No, yeah, it was definitely like the 20th.
It was like 28th.
or something. It was
Yeah.
during that winter break area.
it was the 28th. I remember.
Yeah.
It
You
was
know
28th.
why? Because I was off at school. I had
Oh,
no
really?
school and I had no work and that's why we were recording a lot. Remember, we would meet sometimes like twice throughout the week.
Yeah.
We would meet on like Tuesdays and Thursdays. Or, like,
Yeah,
music.
Tuesday, Thursday.
Yeah.
Damn, yo, that's crazy. That's a year ago, dude. It feels like it was fucking like yesterday, bro. Like, that's so crazy. So.
Yeah, we're still going.
We definitely
and we're one person less. They
Damn.
lost the count, but it's okay because we're getting more of you guys.
Yes. And honestly,
Slowly but surely.
it is dope. Like just when I get people like how you said like, someone went on like a road trip and you know they were listening to it. Like that's tough, bro.
Yeah, that's
like
really cool.
you know what I'm saying? Cause like
They woke up, chose Omi Tom.
they chose that. You know what I'm saying?
That's
That's from their free will. Like usually you would want to crank some music. You know what I'm saying? But they're like, you know what? Let's listen to some Brickzone.
So, yeah, shout out those people. You know. What I'm saying?
Yeah. So yeah, we here now. You know what I mean?
Episode
End of the
40.
year.
Episode 40. So that means next year, if we stay consistent with how many weeks are left in this year? I mean,
Weeks?
There's like 3 weeks left, I think.
3. Yeah, like 3 weeks. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll end the year off at episode 43.
Damn.
So if all goes well, and according to plan, by
Yeah.
the end of 2022, we would have 52 plus 43 is 95. We would be on 95. Wait,
Damn.
52 plus 43. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'd be on episode 95 by the end of 2022.
Damn.
Almost on episode 100.
Damn.
So my goal by episode 100 is to have at least like 1K, bro.
1K.
1K subs.
That's
like,
definitely doable.
I don't know how the projection of this will be, and like,
Yeah.
if we go based off like the analytics and statistics of this year and the trends.
Oh yeah.
1K might be a way far out of the ballpark, but hey, you never know, bro.
Exponential growth.
Yeah, you never know.
Exponential growth.
Yeah, you never know. Our growth stock, we're a growth stock.
Yeah.
Exponential growth,
Exponential growth
is coming.
Yeah.
It fluctuates a lot.
It's like we're gonna be like when
But no, we're gonna be wiser. We're gonna be better.
Yeah.
We're
gonna be like Cardano when they made that jump. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like Cardano at the beginning of 2021 was at like 30 cents. So and it ended now. It was at the end of the year now.
But now it's
like
like
$1 above that.
Now it's like 120.
Yeah, like $1 above that shit. So like, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of growth to happen.
Remember we talked about crypto?
I mean, so like it's something that we can talk about often and all that. Like I am in crypto, you're in crypto, you know what I'm saying? But it's something that we're like experts in.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
I don't want to provide financial advice to people.
Oh, definitely
and,
no financial advice.
Held liable for people's losses.
But I mean, there's definitely people out there like us who like don't fucking have that. Well, maybe have more knowledge or less, but are still in it. You know what I'm saying? Just like us.
Well, see, I'm at this point. I'm in like a long-term holder. I know I'm aware that of the risks and stuff. Yeah. But I'm aware that like long-term seems to be the best bet and succeed the most. Mm-hmm. So if you're not chasing like fast profits within like a 2-month prospect, you know, like hoping in 1 month you're gonna get like 1,000% in gain return. Yeah. But like at least 1,000% in like 5 years, shit, I'm down for that. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. You know. True. So I'm trying to build my wealth. Mm-hmm. Who knows, man? We could be millionaires in Brickzone, but if we keep doing this, and then who knows? By the time in like 6 years, 7 years, if we hit the lottery in some stocks and crypto, we can be like millionaires still talking about this shit and talk about how we.
Nah, bro, I stamp is when one of us like hit some shit like that, and then we can invest some bread into like some better like camera or like some better just equipment. Cause I swear that's what it. Cause like I be scrolling through TikTok and I stamp just cause I see a podcast that like looks nice. I just want to keep watching it. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see. Well, maybe it's also. Cause
are we not aesthetic? Let us know if you're actually watching it right now and all that shit. Yeah. Let us know. DM us or something like that, please. Like, are we aesthetically like? Is the aesthetic okay? Like,
oh yeah. Or like, maybe we should get like a Cambodian translator so like we can reach a different audience.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And or maybe some. Like
a Swedish like translator.
Swedish?
Yeah. Or Russian. There's a lot of Russian people, Russian community. They would fuck with us. Bro. And then if we somehow got Russian connects, got Hezbollah on this joint.
I mean, I look Russian.
Yeah. True. We learned a couple Russian words. I know some. I know a couple. What? I know one Russian girl actually.
Yeah. Oh, one Russian girl.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said Russian girls. I thought you said Russian words.
Oh, nah, Russian words. Oh, fuck no.
Spasibo.
I don't know. I know
Da. Spasibo and da. That's it. That's all I know.
Da sounds so fucking like deadly. Like you're about to fuck.
Bro, Russians are so hardcore.
Da.
Like, I don't even want you to do anything. Like, I'm gonna ask you to do something, and you're just like, da. I don't even want you to do it no more. Da. It's like, can you do this for me real quick? Like, da. I'm like, oh fuck, never mind.
I wonder like which country is like most like just
evil language, bro. Evil. Germans sound so disgusting.
That's true.
Oh my god, cool. Like they sound like they're about to like they're frying you and everything. I don't know. I feel like they're just casting some spell on you or some shit.
Have you ever seen Inglourious Bastards?
No, I haven't. I heard it's a good movie though.
Yeah, that shit is wild. It's just basically on the resume of of Hitler and shit. All that shit.
Is that the one where it has that scene of Hitler when he goes off? Like that historic scene that everybody's talking about? You never seen it before?
I know what you're talking about. Yeah. He's just like going off on everyone.
Yeah. Pretty much when he learns about that they lost the war, essentially. Yeah.
Oh, wait,
and he's like, and he just starts going ham and all that shit.
I think it actually is there. I think it. Yeah.
You think it's that? You think it's Inglourious Basterds?
Yeah, I think so. Okay. Yeah, that's funny as fuck.
It's a good scene, bro. If bro, honestly, that's Hitler. Like whoever played Hitler, bro, like he did that shit.
Yeah.
I don't even know who Hitler was.
Right.
But I mean, that's exactly how I imagine him, and how he looks exactly how everybody portrays him as always. You know, like those photos and shit.
Bro, honestly,
so like that's a modern day Hitler right there.
I just thought about this. Like, if you could, like, let's say if you could have anyone on the pod right now, dead or alive, who would it be, right? So I would say, I'm gonna answer this right now. I think Hitler.
You would have Hitler right here, right?
Yeah,
now.
Hitler, bro.
Spewing straight charismatic.
Nah. But imagine like
brainwashing propaganda to our Brickzone.
Nah, bro. I would not let that happen. Well, maybe I would let a little bit, but I would ask him like, what do you do like when you wake up? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is the daily routine?
He's an artist. Did you know that he was an art? You know he did a lot of art.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn.
He did paintings. I'm pretty sure he painted a lot. He was into arts and shit. So look at you.
That's crazy.
They're all fucked in the head. All artists are fucked in the head.
Yeah, maybe there's narcissism in art.
Nah, I mean, look, Hitler would be an interesting person to have a conversation with.
No, yeah.
Thinking about it.
Yeah.
It's also like people would probably
imagine
see
picking
that
his
in
brain.
such a negative way, you know, and be like, oh my God, you talk to Hitler, oh, you're evil.
Right.
But it's like you have to think about why somebody is so nationalistic
That's what
and
I'm
so
saying.
like Aryan race, supreme, white supremacist.
Yeah.
Why they think they're so above, you know,
That's what I'm saying.
where
Like,
that hate comes from.
You know what? I don't know if you've seen this, but did you see Kyle Rittenhouse? He was on a podcast. Did you see that? He was talking about how they asked him, like, well, I think they asked him, what's your type of women? He was like, I like them thick. And this motherfucker just murdered like 3 people, bro.
Bro, you know who that guy is that he was on the podcast with? Who? Steven Crowder, bro. Fuck that guy.
Who's
like,
that? Oh,
he's just a dude that he's the guy that goes out and he's like prove me wrong. Yeah. He's the one that goes out and
the dude that video
was
with that one.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I saw that shit with Kyle Rittenhouse.
Bro.
And don't you think it's sick?
Yeah,
Bro, the way they talk to this kid in that podcast, they're sucking his dick the entire time as if he's a hero just because he killed 2 people.
Yeah.
As if he didn't just kill 2 people.
Yeah.
Bro, it's actually sickening watching that, bro.
Yeah.
Kyle Rittenhouse is sitting there so smug and happy. They're all just sitting there like happy and fuck. You know, like there's like it's like their pride and happy as fuck that this dude killed somebody, bro. Like I don't know. That shit blew me. Yeah, fuck Steven Crowder, dog. That guy, they're disgusting. Those guys are racist.
I think it's more the fact of how much just coverage and like how much like of the media that was on that they have this dude that is so like, I guess, you know, popping through the media right now. Cause like, bro, how many people have fucking murdered other people and they're, you know what I'm saying, out free and shit, but like no one's gonna fucking have them on. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
It's just he's a fucking kid, bro. But the kid talks like disgusting.
Yeah,
bro. He's like, well. I do.
He was like, I like them thick.
A big booty.
I like them thick.
I would like a big butt. You know, nice. Boobs.
Yeah, you see, and then when I was thinking that, bro, I'm like, low key cultural appropriation.
What?
That like how many like actually no.
What?
Never mind.
Killing innocent people? Yeah.
No.
That is. I mean, white. I mean, I don't know who's appropriating that culture because that is white culture.
No, I was saying like thick, like in thick women.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Like. I'm like, damn, bro. Like that's more like Latinas. You know what I'm saying? Like,
boy, come on now. You're gonna attribute thick women to a culture? Come on, bro.
I know. That's why I was like, fuck that.
Come on, bro. Thick women to a culture, bro. That's just a preference.
I know.
Although, like, you know, it comes with the times. You know, back in the day, it was like thick women. Then it got really skinny women. That was like getting back to. Now it's getting back to like.
But it's always in waves.
Now it's kind of like a mixture of both.
It's both, yeah.
It's like a skinny, super skinny. Thin waist, but thick ass legs and like big hips, and fat titties, but like very thin at the same time. You know, it's like a mixture of both now. It's so unrealistic, so unhealthy. Holy crap!
Damn, that's crazy. I mean, it's always gonna be trends though. Like for example, what's her name? Ho Yeon Jung.
Squid Game bitch.
Yeah, like she's like,
sorry,
she's like she's pretty skinny. You know.
You know, the more I look at her, the more less attractive.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
You think so?
I mean, but
what happened?
I think it's just.
I think she really looked best in Squid Game.
Yeah, it's just
no lie.
Yeah,
like with that haircut and all that. I don't think she looks that good with long hair.
Yeah,
or anything like that.
Yeah, I think it's
but something
the
about
short, messy
like,
hair.
And I think it's because she always had her model like sucking her cheekbones in the whole entire fucking thing. She looked good, you know. She was always like.
But yeah, I think it was also just her character itself in the movie.
But now that I look at her more and more, it's like I'm less attracted to her.
Really?
Yeah. But that's weird how you feel the same way though.
No, yeah, I know.
So it's not even. It's not just me.
No, I was thinking about that. I was trying to break this down. You know what I mean? So we can break this down real quick on the Brickzone. It's just like
let's break this down.
So
breakdown time of Sehong Young Kim.
So you know, in the film, I mean, obviously it's different when you have like fucking like, you know, $100,000 movie cameras.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Compared to like
and editing and software. And
yeah. You know, but it definitely is the hair. You know, she got the short, messy hair.
You, know, you think that contributed though? Like, you think it's like the
Nah, but definitely her character too. It's just the fact that she seemed like she would just stab you. Like that shit was hot as fuck.
You think so?
Like I would love it if I was in that movie and she stabbed me. I would fuck with that.
But like,
and I would love it if she stabbed me and she like put her finger in the stab hole, in the wound hole, and just like moved it around.
Licked it after.
Yeah, I'll fuck with that.
Yeah.
But you see, like looking at her on IG, like, you know, it's, I don't know, it's not the same.
She's actually like a nice girl.
Yeah.
She's like, what the fuck? We don't
like
like
has
nice
morals.
women.
Like, who fucks with that, bro?
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm
like,
saying?
It's actually normal, down to earth.
Exactly. Like, who
we
wants
don't want,
a normal?
We don't want women like that. We want psychotic women.
Exactly. Yeah. So
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Psychotic ones that are willing to stab you for some bread.
Exactly.
Pickpocket.
Exactly.
Without you even noticing.
Exactly. That's what we fucking want.
Like, see, I don't want to willingly get finessed. Like, know that a girl's finessing me. Like, I want to get finessed without even knowing I did. Like, I checked my my pocket like 2 hours later for my wallet and shit, and nothing there. That's what I want.
Exactly, bro.
Because I was fucking with a bad jump.
Exactly. But yeah, I was also, I just realized, I mean, also thinking about having like Hitler on the podcast, like that would be nice. That would be dope. Just, I mean, definitely. I mean, after it's done, we'd probably have to, you know.
I would have Jeffrey Epstein.
Damn. Bro, honestly, I don't even know that whole story. All I know is,
bro, that's the biggest pedophile case ever in history right now, and it's like insane. It's barely getting any media coverage.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I just don't know.
Yeah,
much.
Nobody's talking about it much or anything like that. Even though it's like the biggest case in like ever, like one of the biggest cases in century.
So he had like an island, and he was like trafficking kids there or some shit, right?
Yeah, he was pedophile. Pizzagate. That's different.
It's different. Oh, okay.
I mean, but like that was confirmed not true. Like they went to the pizza place. There's no basement. All this bullshit.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. But I mean, the Clintons were a part of it. Like friends with Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah.
Especially Jeffrey Epstein was a ringleader of like, he just ran sex trafficking, bro. He has pictures, videos of like famous people and like children naked, all that. It's just gross, you know, like the whole entire thing is just gross, disgusting. And yeah, I would love to have him on the podcast. What the fuck?
Yeah,
if he was still alive.
Yeah,
because I mean, then I would talk to him and be like, what sick person, like you're sick, like it could be you and I having this normal conversation right now, but it's like you don't know what you have seen. I don't know what you have seen or been through, you know. Just having this combo, like we can be who knows what you really have done. You could be like a murderer for all I know.
True.
And this man could be sitting right in front of us, talking to us, having a normal conversation, talking about normal everyday shit, but he's actually a fucking pedophile, sex trafficker, disgusting like man, you know, like the things that he's doing behind closed doors. And like he's getting texts on his phone of like, oh, just sold another girl for $12K, like, and he's like, bet, you know, swiping that notification up, you know, like stuff like that. Like,
damn.
I would love to talk to him and beat that case.
Yeah,
because you know they have like, what are they called? Like, I don't know, the big cases, like those plastic cases, you know, like Tupperwares, but the fat ones that you put under your like bed and you put fill the clothes in. I don't know what they're, Rubbermaids. They're called Rubbermaids.
Oh, okay.
Like the big ass jumps.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
I think I know. Yeah, I think we were talking about.
It's kind of like a tote. You know what a tote is? Okay.
Yeah.
They found like so many of those filled with CDs and like pictures of like them, and not only that, but like there's evidence of like famous people with them too, because this guy's smart. He had cameras everywhere in his facilities and stuff, so people that he had with him, he can blackmail them. He knows that like if anybody ever wanted to rat his ass out, he has some shit on them because it's like, bro, you guys are a part of this too, so don't even fucking try.
Damn.
Bro. But right now, Ghislaine Maxwell, you know who that is? That's his like girl. That was his girl and all that stuff. That's who's on trial right now.
Fuck.
Because
wait, so where is he? Where's Jeffrey Epstein?
He's dead.
Oh, he's dead. He's died. What the fuck?
He committed suicide. He was on trial while
Bill Gates killed him, right?
While he was awaiting trial, he committed suicide. But nah, they had his ass killed. He was gonna rat everybody out. But now she's here, bro.
Oh, she's here. She got some shit.
Hell yeah. She's accused. She's been with him for so long, years and years and years. So like,
that's crazy.
She was responsible for and in charge of a lot of his financials and all that stuff. And he first charge of this dude's financials, and he's sex trafficking.
Bruh.
Like there's money coming in. So but she's been accused of like grooming kids, like she's the one that like would go out and seek girls, you know, and lure them and bring them to Epstein and stuff. Like she's accused for that, and she's the one now that they're going through all these CDs and tapes and all that stuff. I don't know. It's just the whole thing is sick, and it's just insane how like the biggest pedophile case and ring.
It's not getting,
and like with the most powerful people ever, is not even getting that much coverage and all that shit.
Yeah.
So I would like, if that was one person I could talk to right now, interview Jeffrey Epstein. Holy shit, I could have so much. We would get so instantly famous off that.
For
Start
real, bro. I'll just be like, bro,
like what Jay-Z do? Who he cop?
Yeah, who he cop?
How many girls did Jay-Z cop?
Yeah, I'll be like, bro, like what do you like about the kids? You know what I'm saying? Like this.
No,
like,
I would not ask that.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Just because I don't want to hear him describe women.
True, actually,
like,
yeah. But I just want to pick his brain. I just want to pick his brain and Hitler's brain. I'm like,
yeah, like what? Why?
Like, are you born like that?
Why? That is true.
Are you born?
Like, how long has Epstein been doing? Like, what is it? What is it? I feel like power is so insane. Like it is a power thing. Yeah. You know, like you have power over these girls, over these kids. Like there's so much you're taking away from them and all. They're in your control. It's a power thing. They have nothing to nothing over you. You have everything over them.
And I was having,
you completely own these people.
So I was having this conversation with a friend of mine too. How he was saying that like when there's like white men in position of power, they fuck with like almost like being on the other spectrum of being like overpowered. You know what I'm saying? Because like there's like,
I'm not even gonna say white men in this case, bro.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say it like. Usually I am kind of anti-white, yeah. But nah, in this case, I'm gonna just say power in general.
All right, yeah. I'll just say
you go to Africa, you know how many corrupt leaders there are.
Yeah,
those are black leaders, bro.
True.
There's many corrupt, powerful leaders and all that stuff. And from any race, China, all those people are all fucking corrupt and all power hungry.
That's true. So all right, so just
it's not even just white
men of power. You know, when they have like so much power, they almost like or get off of being on the other spectrum because they're not used to that, you know what I'm saying?
What do you mean, like not having power?
Yeah, like being like submissive, basically. So
something.
Yeah, like this is what my friend was telling me.
Bitch.
Yeah, my friend was telling me that some of these dudes they fuck with like when women they dress up like BDSM type shit and they like fucking like crush their balls like with high heels and shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's crazy. I mean normally right now like actually
fade BDSM.
Yeah, I was gonna say I wouldn't fade, but low key that shit looks kind of
raunchy,
enticing, but nah, that's just crazy, but yeah,
Jeffrey Epstein definitely up there. Ghislaine Maxwell, fuck you. I hope all those people. I hope something comes from this case. I hope something. There's gonna be a power shift. Like some powerful ass motherfuckers are being mentioned, bruh. People that like Bill Clinton, all the Clintons, Jay-Z, Prince Andrew, all this shit, bro. Like powerful ass people, and this is only the beginning, the tip of the iceberg. You don't know what else is there.
Shit.
So
that's
this
crazy.
might be the change. This might be the beginning of something huge. Not only that, like you hear about how often there are like reports of missing children and all that shit, and how rapid that shit growth is, and we don't even see it. Like you don't see the kids and all that stuff like depleting unless it's somebody but it's usually in these low income neighborhoods and all that stuff. That's where they get all these kids from, and it's not high socioeconomic standing places. It's always low socioeconomic places, and stuff like that. Like you go to DC and all that stuff. That's where all those people are missing, and it just kind of makes sense like how these things don't get reported in the media much, and how it's coincidental how this case isn't reported in the media much. It's because it's like the same people that are doing these, robberies and like sex trafficking and like what's it called? Creating these people, like stealing people. I don't know how to explain it. How do you steal people? Like what the fuck? Like they're literally robbing people. But not only that, like kidnapping them. Sorry, I couldn't think of the word. But like the same people that are kidnapping them are the ones that are like in charge of the media and all this bullshit. And all that. They're the ones in power, and that's why it makes sense that they don't advertise it much and all that.
Fuck yeah.
So it's so sad. There's who knows how many people that are out there. People's lives are ruined. All this just for the benefit of like powerful people that already have everything, just to want more.
Yeah, that's some fucking
playing with people's lives.
Some Satan evil ass shit.
Literally
bro.
evil.
That's actually pure evil, bro. What the fuck? Because like doesn't Jeffrey didn't they have kids or some shit?
I don't know if he had kids.
Okay, well
I don't know.
Cause I mean I don't know, bro, but I just think like
I mean, wait.
cause I'm just saying, bro, like if you have a kid, like how can you view someone or view another child in that manner of like you know?
That's why I'm just about to like bring up how right now another thing that's coming out, and as un argentino, you know, it's a little difficult to take in.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, honestly, I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
At the same time.
Oh,
like,
is the Pope?
No.
Oh.
Why? What happened with the
my
Pope?
bad.
What happened with the Pope, bro?
Oh, I don't know. I thought I saw something that said. Actually, let me look it up. I think I saw something somewhere about the
Oh,
Pope.
okay, but no.
But now, my bad. Keep going.
Maradona, bro. The man's a pedo too. Like,
oh shit.
I mean, I'm not surprised. He was a cokehead. Like, he was a terrible person. Like, back in the day, like he was easily influenced by hella shit. He did drugs. He did hella bad shit. I'm not surprised he did anything wrong, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a girl that came out accusing him of like, essentially, this is the story. She was abused by him, and Maradona was friends with Fidel Castro in Cuba.
Mm-hmm.
So Cuba's was really restricted at the time, like blocked off by the entire world. You can't like enter, like it was really just high maintenance, you know, like in terms of, I don't know how to explain it, heavily patrolled, all this shit. You can't go in and out, like they didn't just let anybody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So Maradona was friends with Fidel though, so he can go to Cuba. He would go to Cuba, he would be there. They're at this like brothel or like some whorehouse or some shit.
Damn.
And there's this 14-year-old girl, bro. 14-year-old.
Oh my.
That's who he's with. He's doing whatever. He's abusing her. They do whatever. Pedophile, nasty crap. Not only that, the Maradona falls in love with this fucking 14-year-old girl so much. He now is like with Fidel. Like he can't leave. So what does he do? He tries to find a way to smuggle this bitch to Argentina.
Oh my gosh.
Not this bitch. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You're not a bitch.
Yeah.
This victim, honestly,
Yeah.
is victim of something terrible.
Yeah.
So people there, they're all yes-manning him. You know, it's fucking Maradona. They're not going to say anything to him. They're literally trying to help him find a way to, like, get a fucking suitcase big enough for her to fit in there, how to find her. And they successfully do it. He successfully smuggled this 14-year-old girl to Argentina, bro. Not only that, he paid for her breast implants. He paid for her to get breast implants.
Oh my god.
And all that stuff, and was fucking with her. All at the same time, he has a daughter. There you go.
Yeah.
And that's why I was talking to my mom about this, and that's what she's telling me. She's like, how can somebody that literally has a child?
Yeah, that's evil.
And you're looking at a girl that's 14, like you don't see your daughter, like you don't see your kid in that. Like
that's what I'm
the
saying.
innocence, and like that's so disgusting, and just it sucks because Maradona being who he is and what he's done for our country, and how idolized he is, like he's literally a god. Like he's untouchable.
Yeah.
And a lot of the people are even defending him, even though this girl is coming out now, like years later. Like this happened a long time ago when Fidel was like, and him were still in relations a lot and all that shit. So
that's crazy, bro.
So like, she comes out and all this, and then they're like, why are you saying this now? Why didn't you say it before? He can't even defend himself. You're doing this to a dead man, and you know, and it's just sick how they're so quick to defend a man like that when it's like it's so obvious to tell that. Noticing the patterns in his behavior throughout his whole entire life and career, it's not insane that he would do something like that. Just in my opinion, you know, like what the fuck? Like it's pretty, it's not outrageous.
And like the connects too, like Fidel Castro, he wasn't the most righteous man.
Exactly. Like what? And not only this, like it sucks. This woman is. That's exactly why she hasn't said anything. Like she never felt comfortable enough because she knows how scrutinized she would be.
Fuck yeah, what the
for
hell?
Just accusing a man like Diego fucking Maradona.
Yeah, true. Of
being a pedo. Like there are people like, hell no, she'll get crucified. They're like, hell no, he's a god in Argentina.
Damn,
like the
bro,
god of football. They love him. Even to this day, regardless of all these accusations and all this bullshit, like they don't give a fuck. It's either Idolo, Maradona, like El Dios, Mano de Dios, everything.
That's crazy.
Which I mean, just like to what extent are you gonna let somebody's like contribution to like sports and success, you know, like that take them and like excuse them for bad behavior, like. I don't know what extent. Like, you see, where's the line?
That's why, bro. That's why it's so bad to idolize any man. Like, no matter who it is, bro. It's like because everyone is a sinner. Like, no cap, bro. Everyone, no matter what they've done, bro. That's crazy. Like, That's fucking sad, honestly.
Yeah, Maradona, bro, so gross.
And I was even I just remembered I was looking up, and I mean it's not too OD, but it says that the Pope says sins of the flesh aren't that serious. So he just said basically lust is not the worst of the 7 deadly sins. And I don't know why that was like highlighted a lot, but I mean
it's because it's very progressive. It's very
Yeah.
anti-church. Like bro. Like it's literally one of the commandments to not commit adultery. And he's saying sin of the skin. So you're not supposed to have sex till marriage. That's one of the things mainly preached in the church, like very heavily preached. And just to completely go against that, it's gonna make everybody be like, "What the fuck," you know?
True.
Come on now.
But I mean, I don't really think that's too crazy. But I just remember seeing some shit. I thought it was like some crazy shit, like. But yeah, no, that I mean, it's kind of funny. We were talking about that before the pod too, of how like I was saying I feel like a fucking like donkey every time I beat my dick, cause like I just feel like shit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I guess low key that just made me feel a little bit better.
Yeah, the Pope is even saying it's okay. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like it's how much power you give to it. Like this man saying that it affects his sex life and all that shit. I'm like, bro, like how does beating your dick affect your sex life? It only if you let it affect it. You know what I'm saying? Like if you feel dirty and all that shit afterward, that's because you already don't do it anymore. But if you do it again and you still feel dirty, what's like that's kind of your fault. Like true. Is it really that dirty? Maybe think about it. Is it really that dirty of a thing you're doing? If it's really affecting you that negatively, all right, you got to stop, you know?
Yeah.
But is it really a negative, like, or are you just using it as an excuse? You know what I'm saying? Thinking that it affects you negatively.
I don't know. I think it's just more of like how it affects just my mentality and like I told you, my confidence. You know what I'm saying? Because like, I don't know. I mean, it really is not like too bad, I guess. It's just I feel like whenever I do talk to women, you know what I'm saying, in the real world, I just kind of think about that, and I'm just like, you know, damn, bro, like, I don't know. I guess it's not that, you know.
What? Finish your thought. Don't look at what I'm doing. Finish your thought.
Like, I think about what I did last night. You know what I'm saying, watching some nice big black women, like, you know, making love to each other. And then I'm just like, damn, bro, like,
look, bro,
can't believe I was doing this. And now I'm like out here trying to talk to this.
What percentage of people masturbate? 78% of adults in the world masturbate. Okay, bro, like you're not weird for doing that. It's like including 96%. Hold up, 96% of what? Of British men. Wait, 96% of British men, 93% of German men, and 92% of American men. 78% British women.
And 76% of American women? What the hell?
78% American women. I mean, I believe that. Women, I feel like, women definitely masturbate.
Yeah.
Listen, man, I feel like it's more of a task for a girl to masturbate than it is for a guy.
Oh, yeah.
Guys can get their shit out in like
quick,
2 minutes.
Bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I'll bust, bro. If I wanted to, I stamp.
Yeah,
I
girls
could
gotta
bust
bust
one.
a sweat, at least.
Bro, I could bust one in like 10 seconds. So I stamp. Bro.
Yeah, depending how horny I am.
Bro.
What video is on?
Yeah. No, actually, maybe even 5. Actually, nah, that's wild. 5.
No, but there you go, bro. Like, 96% of British men. Well, it was like 92% of American men, bro.
True.
You're literally like, you are the majority. What the fuck? Like, you're not disgusting pics of everybody. No, and I guarantee you, only 50% of those people feel bad after.
I don't know. Maybe.
I can't speak for them.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but nah, yeah, it's a battle.
It's becoming more normalized, bro. I'm telling you, like, religious principles and ideals are becoming like getting pushed away a little bit more. You know, remember we've had this like religious thing straying away, and I know you're one that's getting more into it.
Yeah,
so it's kind of hard for me to say that right now, but I mean, I just think it's because religious principles and ideals are getting, you know, like
less
pushed,
serious.
Yeah, not that, but like not as pushed as hard anymore. Mm-hmm. That's why it's becoming more normalized and people are okay with masturbating more, you know?
True.
So, sorry for that.
Technical difficulties.
I have to cut, you know, some things just happened, but that's okay. The show goes on. We're here and we're back.
Yes.
Here to continue, boys and girls and ladies and gents.
Yes.
Yeah, so, you know, recently, I've actually been a little depressed, bro. I've had a lot of things on my, like, something happened over the weekend. Well, specifically yesterday, actually.
Oh, damn.
And it's been, like, fucking my head up, not lying. Like, I've been down bad.
Yeah.
And Just can't get it out of my head. So like, I play Sunday League, right? Play soccer, Sunday League. Soccer's my life, bro.
Yeah.
Like I've been playing soccer since I can walk. So essentially, I should have some decent skill, knowledge and all that shit. So it's Sunday League, bro. It's all Chaunchies, like better for a more respectable
Term.
less derogatory term.
Yeah.
Hispanic people, specifically more Salvadorians, Hondurans, Peruvians, probably, and Bolivians. I'd say that's probably like main group. Mostly Salvadorians though. Anyway, I'm the only like white looking dude there. Anyway, so Sunday League, it's playoffs, quarterfinals yesterday. Yeah, for my team, playing people even that I know, playing against some ex teammates, and I have some friends on. So, bro, I lost us the game single handedly.
No way.
And because of that, I haven't got it out of my mind, bro. I felt I feel like ass. I feel like I failed so many people.
Damn.
All this shit. Like, I haven't felt like this since, I don't even know, in soccer. I literally, like, have been contemplating quitting. I'm like, wow, bro.
What?
I can't believe it. Dude, I missed 2 sitters yesterday.
Oh, my
We lost playoffs 1-0. We lost 1-0. That's it. In the first half, there were 2 sitters I had, bro. And I fucking missed, man. The first one time ball, I didn't strike it well. It went to my right foot. I tried it with my right foot. I did the fundamental good thing, Let it was a ball coming across. So I was like trying to use my weak foot.
Yeah.
Because I'm a lefty. So I was trying to use my weak foot, do the basic good fundamental right decision. But I'm not that good with it, so I fucked it up, bro. I should have laced it, I should have followed through and hit it with my laces, but I like passed it.
Oh.
I hit it with like the inside of my foot.
Yeah.
One time. Boom, wide, bro.
Oh my god.
Whatever, that's the first one. It wasn't that bad. At least I made contact with her. Everybody knows it's my weak foot. All right, whatever. Like, Tomas, ¿qué haces? Mierda, no sirve, hijo de puta. All right, bro, but nah. The second one, man. Now this is where I'm like, I have it on repeat in my head, and I can't get it out. Like, it's really fucking me up, man.
It's less forgivable.
Like, no, I swear, bro. Like, the through ball was pro level, insane through ball that the guy played me. Not only that, like, it was fully like intentional. Him and I made eye contact from across the field, and nobody saw that pass except for him and me. And I was like, wow, like, he played it so perfect. Damn. I was playing right wing, so I'm running down. He's on the opposite side. He switched it, through ball between the back line. That's it, 1-on-1 with me in the keep. It's going really fast. I'm running full speed, and now this is where I fuck up. I contemplate, bro. I'm like, do I take a touch now?
Yeah.
The first one I tried, I fucked up. I missed because I did it one time. Do I take a touch or do I one time it? Bro, when I tell you I contemplated, I second guessed myself. Right when the ball came to me, I whiffed and I missed the ball entirely. I didn't even hit the ball. I missed, bro.
Oh my!
I whiffed over the ball and I let it go
but you
past
tried to
me.
hit it one time
Because I wanted to at the end. Then that's the decision I made. Hit it one time, but I made the decision too late on my left. If I just stuck with it and just blasted that shit one time with my left foot securely, laces, boom, could have scored it right there. We could have been up 1-0. Could have changed the whole entire game. We could have won. But, bro, I'm not lying. This thing has been fucking me up. Like, it's on repeat. I'm scarred right now.
Damn,
Everybody hates me. All my friends hate me.
Fuck.
Because I fucked up the whole entire game for us.
Puta mierda.
Yeah, no sirve, el gringo de mierda, no sirve. ¿Cómo no sirve? Sacalo.
Sacalo.
Ese
Mete la
mierda.
pata.
Ese mierda, cabrón, hijo de putas. My God.
Yeah, bro, honestly, I feel like no one understands that same pain, like except for soccer players themselves.
Like, bro,
that's
like,
actually pain, dog. Like, damn, bro. I've done some shit.
Bro,
like
I like 10-year-old me would have finished those like back in the day. I don't know. That's why I'm saying, like, I've been playing for so long. And okay, the first one excusable. Second one though, man, like, inexcusable. Nobody was on me. I'm alone in front of the goal. It was such an easy goal
too. Like, right, that was on
I mean, it was
foot.
going the same way. I could have with my left foot.
Oh,
I could have been fine. I could have
Yeah.
taken a touch. Like, I could have done so much. But the fact that I just fucked it up and I ruined it, like, playoffs is over. We lost. Like, I could have been. The thing that's been fucking me up is that I could have been the hero that day. But instead of being the hero, I'm the villain now.
Yeah.
Like, I'm instead of being the hero, and because I didn't have that dog in me in that 1 second, bruh, I became the hero of the villain of the game. Fuck that shit, man. And it's really been fucking me up, and I can't get over it. And I have a game today, and like I'm literally discouraged. Like my whole explore page on fucking Instagram is soccer shit and workout. And every time I see some soccer, like that thing is just in my head. I'm like,
it's like, damn, I'm fucked up.
I really fucked up, man. I let people down.
Well, you know what they say: you either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. So maybe you should just quit.
But I'm already the villain now, so I gotta become a hero now. I have a game today, so hopefully I can get a little bit confidence back.
Redemption.
I get some confidence back because my confidence is in the gutter right now. I actually feel like shit, bro. I'm telling you, it really is fucking me up. Yeah. I didn't stop thinking about it all day yesterday. Like all day, it was just downing on me. Like, damn, I really missed. Was
everyone like just was pissed at you, or was everyone like?
Nah, yeah. I mean, nobody really up front said it to me, you know, or anything like that. But I know they're all thinking it. You know what I'm saying? Like we, like este boludo de mierda.
Of course, he fucked it up.
Yeah, I could have fucking.
Imagine it was some other bean who did that shit. You would have been like, "Fuck this bean."
dead ass, yeah. Just sucks.
Damn, bro. I mean, but imagine doing it.
It's on video.
No way.
It was live stream.
No fucking way.
With a commentator and everything.
Oh my gosh! And it was playoffs
for all Central America to see. Fuck, dog.
All the family of Escobar and Javier. All those motherfuckers, right?
Man, I really let them down. Like, it really sucks. Sports is really such a bittersweet thing. It can be so beautiful, but then it can really fuck you up mentally, bro. Like, messing up. It reminds me of, like, you know, Argentina, when I think it was a 2002 World Cup or 2006. Nah, I think it was 2002. Damn. Whatever, one of them. We went to PK's, right? Mm-hmm. Or maybe it was a Copa America. I forgot. I'm going to sound really bad now for forgetting this. But anyway. It was Cambiaso. You know who Cambiaso is? Remember the bald head man?
Dude, yeah.
He missed it. It was a game and he missed the PK. We went to PKs against the other team and he missed.
Damn.
And then ever since then, bro, like he was depressed. Like he didn't let it down. Nothing.
Damn.
Like it was over his head forever. Like he talks about how he could not let that shit go. Like he just cried. Didn't talk to people for days or anything like that. Just because like I don't know. You just feel like you let people down, bro. Dude, like it's a team effort, bro. But yeah, you're that one person. They do everything right. Like he did everything right, bro. Like I couldn't have asked for a better ball for my mans. I really could not have. You know, like it was all up to me and I fucked it up. I fumbled the damn bag. Damn. And I usually think of myself as a clutch player.
Yeah, that
was the most least clutch thing I've ever done in my life.
Damn.
And it sucks because it's like I've been informed lately. Like earlier this Monday, I'm in another league too. Like on Monday, they recorded that entire game too.
Oh yeah.
I'm about to make a highlight tape indoor because I balled the fuck out, bruh.
Damn.
Then I go to this fucking game and I play like shit. I'm an indoor player. I'm not an outdoor player.
Really?
So,
yeah.
I'm way better indoor than I am outdoor.
It's because your sprint speed isn't
Nah, but no. It's not that, bro.
Oh.
It's my quickness. Because my speed, I was actually dusting that guy yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
damn. I'm fast, bro. It just takes me a while to get there. But like top speed, I'm actually pretty fast.
So
like
your
my acceleration and my quickness is ass. But like acceleration, bro, I can hit feet. I mean, sprint speed, I'll hit feet, bro.
If you give you some time,
I hawk you like they send me long ball down the thing. I'm a sprint. I'm gonna get there, bro. Damn. I really will. As fast, I'll run as hard as I can.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how we did those 2 balls yesterday, bro. Anyway, they're exactly the same thing, bro.
It's like Messi, bro. Copa America before he had won that one fucking I forgot what year it was. It was against Chile, I think, right?
When he missed the PK,
he fucking skied that shit. Can you imagine what he felt in that moment, bro? I mean,
it's because you know why? Because he literally retired.
Yeah,
like it really makes you want to feel that bad.
Damn.
Like you fail people, bro.
Yeah.
It's not even about you anymore. It's like you're representing something else. It's not even about you anymore. It's about everything, bro.
I can't imagine.
Like, yeah, he literally retired. Why did he miss? Because he second guessed himself too. That's exactly why. Because he was against Bravo. And Bravo is the Barca goalie, so like he knows how he takes PKs and all that shit. So he's like, "Fuck, bro, I need to go against my gut, what I usually do. I need to switch it up, be different, you know, to score against this guy because he knows how I am."
No cap.
So he
during that time too. Bravo was like he was
in
tough.
form. Yeah, he was doing good, bro. He was doing good.
He was tough.
Yeah.
Damn,
So
I'm not gonna lie, I fucking geeked when that shit happened.
For real?
Yeah,
Fuck you, dog.
Of course I geeked.
I cried, bro.
Of course I geeked.
I actually remember that day.
For real, you cried?
Nah, I didn't cry. But I remember that day what I was doing. It was July 4th.
Oh really? Damn.
It was Independence Day.
Damn. Damn.
It was July 4th. I know, and it was right before I went to the Plex to go see fireworks.
Damn.
I got locked out my house. Me and my man's Enrique and my family was in Virginia.
Damn.
I had to break in my house
What the
with a card, like like a little
credit card.
Yeah.
Damn.
And feds even pulled up and drove by and saw us doing it and walked up to us.
No
and he's
way.
like, and I was like, this is my house, I swear. I was freaking out, bro. They thought I was gonna be breaking and entering into a crib.
Yo,
I
imagine.
was like, it's my house, I swear. My parents are here right now. I just have to get in. I left my keys right there on the stairs. Like, you can look in through the thing and you can see my keys on the stairs. I was like, fuck.
Can you imagine?
But I did it. You know how I did it?
Oh, really?
I managed to break in my house.
Wow.
I was like,
That's
did the
kind
little key.
of scary if you think about it.
Yeah, it's kind of scary. Maybe you shouldn't publicize that. We'll cut that out.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But damn, I was gonna. Imagine you got arrested for that. Trying to
my
break
own
in your own house. That would geek, bro.
I mean, it's like I would explain. Like later, they take me in and all that stuff. It's like, what's your address? Whoa! We'll cut that out. We'll cut that out. You had to remember to cut that out.
All right.
At 50-20, bro.
All right,
50-20,
guys. So
bro.
anyone who wants to pull up to Tomas's house, you know where it is. Come through. We're gonna have a party.
Yeah, I live
Brickzone
in
party.
Missouri.
Yep. And the
Middle
zip code is 1111.
Yes. Say number 8. Cut that out, bro.
I will cut
All
that,
right.
of course.
we have to write it down. We're
Yeah, I
gonna
know,
forget. We're gonna forget.
Nah,
Why did I say that?
Nah, trust me,
Why
bro.
did I say that?
Nah,
Okay,
trust
but anyway.
Damn.
Anyway, so like, yeah, I'm gonna tell him my address, and then it's like, okay,
Yeah.
there's the house. Like, nah, I would be
True.
stupid. There's no way.
Yeah.
I would probably assume that he was lying though. It was two kids.
Yeah.
We were there for like 2 hours outside.
Damn. But nah,
So
but
long.
that's pain though. Like, do you think he like made love to his wife, Messi, after he missed that?
Nah, I don't know how you can have any form of
Like, what would you
sexual
what
drive.
would you do if you were his wife? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
No
imagine,
pussy for like a long time.
For real?
I'm sorry, yeah.
damn, bro.
She's probably prudent out right now. That's probably why he's not performing the way he wants.
True.
She's probably putting her pussy on strike. She's on
True.
strike right now.
Yeah, until you
until you start going in form, bro.
Yeah, then
Or he probably starts caring, or maybe he just doesn't care anymore. His sex drive, his libido's dying.
True.
So he doesn't care as much to have that good sweet sex. He doesn't need any more Tiagos.
Hey,
and little
but
kids.
I know my man's Ronaldo. He pumping it out. I think she's pregnant
bro.
now, right?
She has like 6 kids, bro. I mean, he has like 6 kids, bro.
Yeah.
Like that man, wild. He
He's
don't
trying
give a shit.
he's trying to make a club team. With
I
his
mean,
children.
to be honest, bro, when you have that much money and all that
Oh,
shit,
bro.
but it sucks is because it's like, okay, although you have money and all that stuff, you can give them everything. That's not really important in like the development of like a child. You know what I'm saying? Like it is like resources and access to things, but at the same time, like being there for them, you know, and like being a good role model, not just nutting in every whore and all this stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you got to be a good role model, but
I mean,
how I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna say he's not a bad father.
yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah.
To like that level, but I'm just saying, how is he there for them like that? You know,
True.
or is he just throwing them money for everything and like letting like a nanny take care of them all the time? You know what I'm
True.
saying? Is he involved? But I mean, I would think he is. You know, because
Yeah.
he has like a humble story. You know, Ronaldo. He comes
Yeah,
from like nothing. He even has father that died and all that shit.
like,
So
of course, man.
you think that he would want to be like a good father?
Of course. I mean,
Or it can be negative, and the fact that he did not had that issue with his father, not an issue, but like kind
Just
of
didn't have the
fatherless
father
and, like,
figure.
yeah,
Yeah.
as much that he was like, now it's perpetuating in himself.
Yeah, I mean, definitely maybe being a parent. I mean, him just being who he is, like as a success, like he definitely like it showed like, you know, I mean, he probably had other fatherly figures, like maybe like, you know, Alex Ferguson and whatnot or whatever, but I guess it's different. You know, like you can be a success, but like being a father, I'm guessing is a whole different thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And I like to think I know the dude and all that stuff. Like when reality don't, like I see him on the field. Like I always hated him because of how much of an egotistical prick he seemed. Like crybaby bitch. Like I always hated that shit about him. Like he seemed like he knew that he was the shit. You know, and that's what I didn't like. I like humble shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So I don't know if that manifests within his like his parenting and stuff.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what
That's
you mean.
why, like, for example, with Maradona, how we were talking about how he was like a pedophile and all this stuff. I actually had an argument with my dad and my parents and talking about like if he wasn't idolized and put like in the spotlight and like seen as a god as much as he was, I don't think. And like if he wasn't like grown up in the environment he was, I don't think he would have done as bad of things as he did. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, okay, that's might be discrediting who he is too. Like, you know, taking the blame off of him and putting it more on the environment and all that shit. But at the same time, it affects that. Like, like, bro, he's a god.
Yeah.
If everybody around you is yes manning you because they don't want you to, like, they're lucky enough to be around you. True. You know what I'm saying? And they're trying to, like, leech off you at the end of the day, low key. They're not gonna let you know that you're doing anything wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who are you to tell Maradona that he's fucking up right now?
Yeah.
What the hell? Nah, they're gonna, like, keep pushing him to do. Oh yeah, you're right. He's all knowing. He can't do no wrong. So, like, that further makes Maradona, like, fuck up. You know, and like, all right, well, nobody's questioning what I'm doing. What I'm doing must be okay. So then, I guess that might be like, does that happen with, like, Ronaldo and shit too, and how, like, he's so idolized and all that shit. I'm a god and all that, so I don't need to really be a good parent. You know, I'm just saying, I don't know.
No,
I'm just, it's all hypotheticals. But I'm just saying, like, being idolized and all that shit so much can fucking affect you, because I feel like that Maradona would have been a lot better person if it wasn't for him getting sucked so much. Like, he's literally a king in Argentina. He was literally a king, bro. He can walk along the street and people bow down and, like, kiss his feet. Like, it's insane.
Damn.
That man was a walking Jesus there.
Yeah.
Like, he can do no wrong. I mean, there are a lot of people that do see the bad shit in him. Not everybody sucked his dick like that.
Yeah.
But for the most part, like, he
Majority
did have. Like, come on, bro.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess I definitely, I see your point. And, like, of course, it's just how we talk about of when you're put in that position of power, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, humans fold, most of them. But, like, I don't know. I can't really speak on that until that were to happen. If that were to happen, of how much,
once we're there.
Yeah, once we're there. But I guess it also just depends on how strong your value and character is. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, if you've grown up, like, I mean, we don't know exactly how Ronaldo grew up, but, like, if he grown up, like, I know he grew up with his mom, like, and she put values on him of, like, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, good values, like, he's going to keep them, like, I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Majority of his life, you would think. But, yeah, I don't know. I mean, because, like, I don't know. We just can't really say until, like, we're in a position like that, but I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I just blame a lot of, like, environment to a lot of people's character defect. Because, like, for example, like, Maradona could have been a lot of better person if he grew up in a shitty ass situation. He did, like, in the slums of Argentina, and it was ass. Like, he didn't have good role models. He was always around shitty people. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he became the way he was. Like, yeah, he was a GOAT and all that shit, but at the same time, he was a bad person at the end of the day. Like, what he did for the sport is mutually exclusive to what he was as a person. Because as a person, not that good of a guy. But then, you know, but people like to attribute that, you know, like, they attribute their success in the sport with, like, them as a person.
But see, then if that's the point, then I feel like regardless, he would still done that fucked up shit if he wasn't who he, like, was of being, like, arguably, like, the GOAT. You know what I'm saying?
I agree. Yeah, I agree. He would have either way
kept done some
that
fucked
stuff.
Up shit.
But maybe he could have been saved earlier. You know what I'm saying? He could have been saved. Maybe, like,
if it wasn't for being
he's idolized so much, and everybody's yes manning him so long. Nobody's ever correcting his behavior.
True.
You know, if he's never corrected, you can never learn.
True, I see what
you know.
mean.
But if, like, you're always doing something and, like, people never tell you you're doing wrong. Matter of fact, you're even praised more and more. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna, like, why would you want to change what you're doing?
I see what you mean.
It's like you're already receiving everything. I just compare him to Messi. Messi was the same way, but he was, like, he had the same amount of talent, all this shit. But he was just raised in, like, a household that cared a lot more, but it was like he had better access to good resources. Like, he just had a better, like, environment around him, a healthier environment around him, you know, growing up and all that shit. So it was done right. So that's what happens when it's done right. You know, you can raise somebody the right way.
But see, that's why you just can't really compare, like, no humans at all. Even though those two are like you can
compare them only in soccer.
Yeah,
you can't compare them. Yeah, like, their lives.
But it's like,
but whatever. But
like,
they
do have a lot of similarities if you look at it. Like, you know, they're both from Argentina. They both, like, you know, I don't know if they grew up in the same area or whatnot.
I mean, not really, but
but you know,
not
it's
really.
Not really. Okay, well,
but I mean, he did face his own adversity, like, his issues with his growth.
Yeah,
shit like that,
exactly.
You know?
Yeah, but it's like, regardless, you still can't even compare those two people like that, because they grew up completely, like, in different times. And shit, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's like, look, it's like Messi is like me growing up and around, like, my area, but then there's also people in my area that are down bad. You know, like I'm gonna say, like, you know, I don't know how to explain it without saying being fucked. Fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know, like just people that are motivated with like the fast money life. You know what I'm talking about? You know, with and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can be in the same place and around the similar things, but people can still choose which way to go towards. You know, which direction to be swayed.
So that's why I feel like at the end of the day, bro, like he made all those choices. Like,
that's why my
he's,
dad,
he's a grown man, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like he was a grown man. I swear he knows what the fuck he's doing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no way. Like
I'm not disregarding that, and that's exactly what my mom and dad were saying. They're like, but nah, come on now, you're gonna tell me that like still like I'm not excusing him. No, I'm not justifying his disgusting actions. Like. What he did was inexcusable and like fucked up. This woman is scarred. He ruined her life. Like he traumatized the woman's life forever. You know, and not only that, like changed her body forever and all that shit. He paid for that, all that bullshit.
I see your point though. I mean, that's true. I mean, because we can't say we know how it's like once we get like, or if we were to get some power like that. Because I mean, we've seen it so many times where people, you know, people think they're one way, but then they get all this power, and then they come to find out they're fucking, you know what I'm saying, trying to fuck with like 5-year-olds and shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
I don't know. I just think it's like a society now and stuff. I've been thinking about a lot more how there are way more celebrities and famous people now than there are ever before because of how easy it is to make somebody famous and all that stuff. True. And it's like we need to like be way more selective and all that shit and who we choose to become famous and highlight, because like so many people, like for example, like FaZe Clan and all that stuff, like those people, they become famous and all that stuff, but at the end of the day, like their characters are all shitty. You know what I'm saying? Like they all present something, they all can put something out there that's good, but in the behind the scenes, they're all like shitty people, and it sucks because at that point they're highlighted and like they're seen in the media, so they get their role models. People want to follow them, you know, and be like them. Yeah. And at the end of the day, when there's so many people in the media like nowadays, and more of them are like exhibiting shitty qualities and character and like being immoral and doing like scamming people and just normalizing this stuff, like eventually it's gonna be so fucked. Everybody's gonna be doing it a lot more. At least that's what I think personally. Like crypto scams, bro. Every celebrity's doing it. Back in the day, you couldn't do that like that. Like I'm not saying celebrities didn't scam their fans and stuff back in the day, but it was way harder. And I don't know. There's just so many people with shitty morals that come to fame now, and it's so easy to make anybody famous nowadays. People don't look at character much. I mean,
that's what it is, because it's so easy, and like, you know, it's like it just shows that it doesn't matter. It's only like, not that it doesn't matter, but it's just it's only so much being a good person. You know what I'm saying? Like it's only like you can be a good person, but it doesn't mean, you know what I mean, you're gonna get everything like you want. You know what I mean? And that's just the way it is. It doesn't mean that you should stop being a good person just because you won't fucking get this fucking Rari or some shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, I mean, who cares, bro? Like, we're gonna fucking die, all of us, at the end of the day. Anyways.
Okay.
Dead ass, bro.
Nihilistic ass motherfucker.
No, I mean, I'm not even in a sad way. I'm saying,
so like, would you scam people? Do you think it's okay?
No, I'm just saying that like it's like, you know, for the people who are good and they're doing good things and like it's like, damn, bro, it's like, you know, this motherfucker here is scamming people and he's getting all this shit, and I'm out here fucking trying to be good and I'm fucking pissing in a fucking Taco Bell. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's like, bro, like that. But I'm saying
fine
like
at night.
Wait, what?
I could sleep okay at night. Instead of feeling guilty.
Exactly.
And like, shit.
Exactly. And like that dude is gonna die anyways, so it's like it's not like he's gonna fucking, you know what I mean? So yeah.
And where he goes after that, only God knows.
Yeah, I mean, fuck, who fucking knows? But
no, I'm just saying, like, there's just so much bullshit in the media nowadays. Like, so many people get followings and all that stuff, and anybody has a say, and it's just like, it's just annoying. I be getting TikTok beefs and shit, you know what I'm saying? All the time. Like, over some dumb shit. People just be spewing bullshit. And the fact that, like, it gets so much, like, feedback and, like, positive feedback. And, like, people agreeing and all that stuff is what blows me. I don't know. I just recently got in a discussion. We'll say this last thing before we wrap up, you know?
Yeah.
So I just recently got in a Twitter beef on the Brickzone Twitter, but it wasn't beef. It was actually a question. Like, I asked the person nicely what they mean. They say monogamy isn't what's it called? Isn't natural in humans. Like to be polyamorous is what's natural for mammals. Yeah. And I was like, okay, is it okay to always adhere to our natural instincts? You know what I'm saying? Like, just because it's like a natural thing, like it's in our nature and our instincts, does it make it
that's right?
Right? Yeah. Like, then that's what my thing is. Like, we fight natural instincts all the time. Like, I get
True.
horny, I'm not gonna go and act upon my horniness with seeking a mate right then and there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
true.
it's different. I get like you can hold
It's
yourself
'cause
back.
it's
That's
'cause-
the ability and beauty in being a human.
Yeah.
You can fight your natural instincts, and you don't
True.
just like see heat. You go follow the heat because it's cold, and it turns out it's like a fucking like I don't know a fire. Like you're about to walk into a burning building or something. You know, like we have that ability to like fight our instincts.
True.
Because who knows, our instincts aren't always the best thing.
It's also because we live in a society.
Yeah.
So it's like we have to, you know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
exactly what their thing is. They're
Yeah.
saying that like monogamy is pushed by society, like it was created by society.
Yeah.
Which I mean, okay, yeah, it is. But I mean, I said I think there'd be less chaos in society if we, what's it called? Less chaos if we did not act upon our instincts.
But so is jealousy instinct? Like that's like a instinct
See,
thing,
yeah,
right?
there you go.
Because
Yeah,
if that's the point, then that means that you're fighting that instinct, or like if you're trying to, you know, if you're with, you know, monogamy. Monogamy is you're with one partner,
person,
right?
Yeah, mono one
yeah,
person.
yeah, but it's like, bro, like, and I'm sure. I mean, I've never been in a relationship, but I'm sure everyone in a relationship has had temptations and has felt jealousy, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like you're trying to fight that.
Yeah,
right?
that's the
Yeah.
point. Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's like if I find another person attractive and my person's not there, what am I gonna do? Act upon my instincts? Because no,
Yeah.
that's the point of monogamy and being conscious and having that ability to like, you know, have like a self-discipline, you know,
Yeah,
like hold
true.
back, self-control.
True.
Like animals don't have self-control. I mean, they do. They can learn that. Dogs can.
Oh, really?
Dog, you know, yeah. You give a dog, you put the treat in front of them. You're like,
True.
wait, they're fighting their instinct. You know what I'm saying?
True.
So just as they can, that's a mammal right there fighting its learning its instincts. Why do we have to go into our instinct?
True.
I don't know. I just think it excuses it. Like polygamy and polyamory, that's what it's called. Like, I'm not against it, but I guess I'm
Yeah.
not for it. You know,
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm in between. I see that. I guess it just depends what your mindset is going into it with it. Like if you're only doing it just because it's like you want to be sexual with other people, like, you know, are you seeking other shit? Like, come on.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess it just depends where you're coming from. Because not the beauty in being in a relationship is the other person not being perfect. Not that person is gonna fulfill like as much as they can or satisfy you in any way that they can. Sometimes they will overdo it, sometimes they won't, you know? Like sometimes they will hit every check mark, sometimes they won't. But that's why you keep dating and finding to that person that does to you.
True.
You know, it's kind of unfair to be like, all right, well, this person has really good pussy and all that stuff, but they're really stupid, so I don't like hanging out with them. So I'm actually going to talk with this person and be in a relationship with this person only for the emotional connection because I can trust them and they're really cool. But their pussy kind of sucks, so I'm not going to be with her. Like, you know, like that's selfish, I think. It's like, all right, well, I want you for this and I want you for that.
True.
Now, if it's like a general, like general consensus, everybody together agrees and isn't all right, I guess it's healthy.
Yeah.
But like shit, I don't know. It depends where you're coming from.
Because I mean, where it gets like, what's the word, like, not the where it gets just like
Where it gets iffy.
Yeah, where it gets iffy is when, you know, when you feel that jealousy of like, you know what I'm saying, you see like your girl talking to another dude, right? But then at that point, can you just accept that and just be like, damn, bro, I mean, all right, well, shit, now I'm gonna just go.
No,
you know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
Like emotions are something that like it's hard to like just even say and put in words.
Yeah,
it's
not
something
for
you
real.
feel.
Like, I
you
just
know?
tried just now and I couldn't really.
Yeah,
know what
like
I'm
you
saying?
can't really put that shit in words.
Yeah.
So it's easy to say that you're okay with seeing your person with somebody else. Yeah, you can do what you want, you know. But then
Yeah.
like once you actually physically see it after you've had a connection with this person, you might feel some type of way. You know, you're gonna be like, whoa, what the fuck? Maybe I don't like.
But
this
isn't
person
that
being with
selfish,
somebody
low
else.
key?
Yeah,
Isn't
it
that
is.
selfish?
It is. If
Yeah.
that's the term, if the terms you agreed on are polyamory, yeah, that's selfish.
Yeah.
But that's why I'm saying that polyamory might not be beneficial because it's like feelings of jealousy still exist, bruh.
Yeah.
And that's just going to create problems if you think
True.
about it. If you're with two people, you know, we start fucking with one more than the other, and they start realizing that they might get jealous. You know, it's just going to create issues. And then now it's a
True.
three-way thing.
Yeah.
So now it's like, fuck. You discuss that to the person that's with hanging out with the other person more. Now the other person's gonna be like, hey, fuck you, I want to be with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I think it's a lot. It's already stressful to handle a relationship between one other person. Dude, imagine adding a whole other. I don't know, bro.
But see, but if there's
people could do it though. People could do it.
But yeah, I was gonna say, like, imagine like there is like complete communication, and then there's like someone that you say I'm jealous right now. I'll be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine that. Like, then you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I mean, what can I do about that?
But that means that there's no ego at all in like the three people. If there's three, let's say, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, you never know. It's like that's probably what they'd say. They're like, well, you're jealous. Like, what do you want me to do about it? Like,
yeah. Do you
like? Because now I have to take my time away from this person and give more time to you. That's unfair to them, you know? Like, it's just a lot of difficulty. True. Like, the communication isn't only going to be, like, through one person. It has to go through another person, too. Like, that other person has to know, too. If you start acting different and switching up because of somebody else, they're going to be like, what? Like, you know, they're going to notice, too. Fuck. So I don't know. I don't know how they polyamorous people do it. I don't know how y'all do it.
I can't even fucking handle my own damn emotions and my fucking problems, bro.
No, I struggle with just my girl, bro. Just us two, like, talking and communicating and learning this shit. I don't know how you learn with two other people.
Bringing in another. Yeah, that's wild.
Shout out to y'all polyamorous people.
Yeah.
You
know, looking for a 5'10" Salvadorian wearing beanie. Let me know. Might consider, but only if it's 2 other women, 2 lesbian women.
Oh.
Then I'll,
That's fetishizing. That'll never work.
But yeah, it's been a
great episode.
40.
Woo!
40,
it's been a
40,
banger.
Big 40. Hope
it was
you guys
a banger.
Enjoyed this one. Let us know what you think. We're shooting for the 100 subscribers. You already know.
By the end of the year, 2022, make it a big one, please.
Yes. Thank
you so much for listening.
Thank you guys.
We'll make sure to edit my address out again.
Yeah.
All right. Love you. Catch you. See you on episode 41 next week, boys. Bye.